The weather today is absolutely shocking. The weather is atrocious. We are having a storm here in England. It's called Storm Kira, and apparently it's like the worst storm that we've had here in 7 or 8 years. So today's an indoor day. We've just got ready. It's turned just 11. So we're very lazy today. Aoife's still in her pyjamas. She's doing some drawing this morning and drawing her baby brother.
This one.
So yeah, I just thought I'd vlog today. Nothing major, just a little bit about our day, what we're getting up to, and catch you up on a life update because there's a lot going on and it's been quite hectic. If you didn't notice, I didn't update my 21-week pregnancy update. I am actually 22 weeks pregnant now. 22 weeks and 4 days? Yeah, 22 weeks and 4 days? Is that right?
You don't know, I don't know.
I think so. So yeah, just a little vlog today, just about what we get up to on our very lazy Sunday because the weather is so bad. So yeah.
Wow, blue.
Wow, what you drawn? A baby. Have you drawn a baby? Oh, I love it, Aoife. Is it your baby brother? Baby brother. Are you popping it back? Wow. I'm really loving this tropical blast drink. Pineapple and grapefruit from Aldi. It is so nice. I really like Pepsi, but the caffeine-free one's quite expensive, so I've been drinking this because this is caffeine-free. And I think it's like 30-odd-p from Aldi. So we went to Aldi yesterday. And I got myself two. Yes. Go on, you can do it. Go on, what you got? So,
YouTube sensation.
what is the trick to get no mayonnaise out of your mayonnaise bottle? That is $1 for that. The dinosaur down there? Okay. Is there another dinosaur down here? Oh, hello, little dinosaur. What's your name? What's your name? Baby dinosaur. Hello, baby dinosaur. Are you going to the shops? The weather's got a little bit better now. It's less windy and it's definitely stopped raining. So we decided to come out for some little fresh air after our lunch. So we're just going to nip to the shops and get a couple of things that we need. But yeah, I'm glad that the weather's better now and we can actually get out for a bit because I was feeling a little cabin fever. Tonight I'm making a new dinner, which is a sausage ragu. These are all the ingredients you need: an onion, 2 garlic cloves, 150 millilitres of whole milk, light brown sugar, 2 tins of tomatoes. I did get these ones with the herbs because they're just a little bit nicer. Pasta and sausages. So I'm about to make that for the first time. It was on BBC Good Food, so I'm really excited to try something new. So dinner was really nice. What did you think?
Yeah, well, good. All good.
You liked it? I thought it tasted like quite plummy, but you didn't think it tasted plummy, did you? There was no plums in it.
The sausage were nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like sausage meat. It was really nice. But yes, we're on to our favourite bit of the day. For me, little man, he loves these, especially banana chocolate flakes is like his favourite. And what you got?
Got nuts and Mum gave us.
Magnum.
It's like a Magnum.
Is it like an almond Magnum?
It's food, it's ice cream, it's happy days.
Yeah. Eva's off to bed in about an hour, so we'll just wind down. She's just told me she's not off to bed in an hour. So I've just realised that I haven't actually sat down and done my little life update. That I said I was going to do at the beginning of this video. So just while Eve was finishing off the last of her ice lolly, I thought I'd quickly just jump on and talk about what's going on at the minute. So obviously we have little man's little bubbles in his head, on his right side and his left side. So we have an appointment on the 27th, which is just to double check the bubbles, see how they're doing. So of course feel like really nervous, really anxious for that. And that in itself is like really big and like really massive, and quite a lot to like think about within itself. I also have another appointment the day before on the 26th with a support kind of place called Birth Matters, which my midwife referred me to. So I have my appointment through from that. And with everything going on with little man's bubbles in his brain, I completely forgot about it. So when I got the letter, it just like threw me a little bit. That is to go through Aoife's medical records and talk about why she was born as an emergency section, what happened, like what led up to it, and just to try and piece it all together a little bit for me and to help me understand more about it, because there's a lot of questions and decisions that have to be made for this little man's delivery in June. So I feel like if I have that appointment, well, number one, it'll be really good for me because it's taken me forever to like come to terms with it, because I was asleep when Aoife was born, so I actually missed her birth. Feel like the appointment the day before little man's scan to check on the bubbles will be either a really good thing and get them all done within a day of each other, or really bad. There's nothing really that I can do. I can change the appointment, but I feel like I'm just gonna keep it and just roll with it. I'm hoping to just come out of the appointment and be like, okay, I feel better about it, I understand more, and it might make things more clearer for how I want this baby delivered, so that's really good. It's just that it's the day before little man's scan, which within itself is like all we've been waiting for, and we do have a 7-week wait from our last scan to the scan on the 27th. So that's just, yeah, that's where we're at. And I know I need the appointment with Birth Matters. It should have happened when she was born, probably a few months into it, maybe like 6 months, to help me, because it caused, I just felt like a lot of sadness towards her birth because I missed it. And going into this one's delivery, I just know that I can't miss 2. Like, that'll absolutely just destroy me. And I've already told the consultants that I cannot be put to sleep again. So hopefully this appointment, I am really looking forward to it, but of course really nervous because I have to talk about it all again. It'll bring up all the emotions. I am 1000% sure that I need to take some tissues because I will cry. But you know, that's okay, that's fine. That's just, like my husband says, that's how I deal with it. And yeah, and then on top of it, the coronavirus is just thrown a spanner in the works as well, because my brother, he lives in China with his wife Lee, and they work in an international school. My brother is a teacher, and so they're like on lockdown, so they've been off throughout the Chinese New Year. They had 2 weeks off, and my mum and dad went over to visit, and then the coronavirus happened and like has been spreading, as everybody knows. So my mum and dad are actually home now. They are like quarantined, like in their home. They actually live on the canal on a boat, so they're like fine. They're not allowed in any public spaces, but they live on a boat, so they couldn't be anywhere more perfect to be away from everybody and away from the public, and if they do have something, you know, to keep everyone else safe, especially family members, especially me because I am pregnant. And yeah, my brother and his wife, they I think have another week off work, but hopefully, you know, that will all just die down, or they'll find a cure, because it is actually really scary. I wouldn't really be like that concerned about coronavirus, but because it's affected my family like firsthand, it's like my brother and his wife live in China, like that's major. And then my mum and dad have been to China for the holiday when it broke, and then flew home. Now they're not allowed in public spaces, just in case if they do have something, and nobody wants anything to spread. So yeah, that's where we're up to. But just got to take it all in our stride and just take every day as it comes and try and stay really positive. I've been feeling really down about everything recently, but talking for me is really good, and I talked to my husband, and after I've had that chat, I actually feel 1,000 times better and feel like quite normal, like back to being myself. So that's really good. And yeah, so that's it, that's life update. And I'm really excited for when February is over, because my mum and dad should hopefully be clear of the coronavirus, and I'll be allowed to see them. Sam and Lee will hopefully have better news on the coronavirus situation where they live, and maybe they can get back to like some normality. And I'll have my birth matters appointment, which I'm not sure how I will feel leading up to that time, but like I say, I'm looking forward to having that appointment. And then of course the 27th, having a scan for little man's bubbles and checking on his bubbles. So hopefully everything will just fall into place, everything will be absolutely fine. We just have to get through this month and get through it together. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think I'm gonna nip for a really quick shower while Aoife is winding down for bedtime. It's now 5:30, so she'll be going to bed in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that, so she can have a little time with her dad. So thank you very much for watching this lazy Sunday vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!